And good evening everybody, welcome back to another live stream of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, live here and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who have not been here previously, this is where we do live Let's Plays, do quite a few reactions, tell a lot of bad jokes, and generally also sharing experiences of gaming from all the years and many decades involved, because I'm officially an old fart. And that's why I'm trying to connect with you all, being here part of the tubes of you. For those of you who have been here before, of course, for previous parts of the stream series, maybe you were here for Persona 5 Strikers, Danganronpa V3, Song of Memory, Steins Gate, all the way back in the days of Final Fantasy VII, or maybe you were even there for the days of the Falls of Four Tales from the Cockpit all those years ago. Either way, a huge welcome back to all of you. That includes you, Queen, who's jumped on the chat already, saying hi, good evening to you. How are you doing? Now, we're picking up the game where we're in the Yurakucho Tunnels, and you might notice I'm a couple of levels higher than I was when we last played. Mainly because I decided to do a little bit of grinding inside the game, and I have actually made a couple of changes. Now, I want to say I've very briefly managed to go ahead, but not very far. Allow me to explain. I was basically grinding in this area, fell down a floor I wasn't expecting, and the only way back was to find a route that advances the dungeon. But I've not gone very far. So that means we're still very much blind into what's coming next. So, in terms of what's new, well, be ready to see this. I have new demons. First of all, I have Parvati. Now, the interesting thing about Parvati is I actually didn't get her first. I actually fused Sati, one of my favourite personas from Persona 3, and she evolved into Parvati. So that's what her design in SMT 3 is. And then I also got one of the bosses I fought, Skadi. Same situation. I fused Skatach, evolved into Skadi. So I've got some new demons, and I've got some new acquisitions as a result of it. I've also got a rather cool spell for the Demi-Fiend, but I'm not going to show it off just yet, because I need it to be one target only. Meanwhile, Avia jumping in the chat saying hi, and ooh, indeed, absolutely. Meanwhile, Queen, yeah, offline grinding is always cool. Now what had happened is I was running around here, and I fell down this hole. Now, that immediately looks inviting, except it takes you back to a dungeon area I've already been through. Going back here, we are into a new area. The only thing you'll have missed is that I opened a chest and found a pearl. That's literally all you've missed. If I bring up my full deck, by the way, I can show you I've also got a few more Paragons in there. I've recruited Vitala Titan. I've also fused a throne as well from a couple of others that I also recruited nearby. So I've now got quite a lot more high-level personas. As you can see, Skadi is level 74. She's 4 levels higher than the Demi-Fiend. My demon is higher level than me. What kind of sense does that make? I'm not complaining, no. Not at all. Ah, there's a Cerberus. I would recruit him except I've not got space for him. And because I don't have space for him, I'm going to try and get rid of some of these enemies. I will take that press turn. Oh no! Anyway. That's the only problem, it does retaliate. But luckily I've got Queen Marb with a Medea that I can use off turn. He's got quite a lot of HP considering I hit him with his weakness. But evidently it wasn't enough to save him. Decent experience of course, and also quite a lot of Maka. My Maka total is back at 152,000. That's because I did have to use some fusion. And that cost me money, but it was worth it. So now we're going up to an area, and this is somewhere that should be totally brand new. He says not being sure of himself. Right. let's take care of... So I'm gonna show you. This is one of the new moves that the wildcard's got. It's like a really high level fire damage, but he uses HP rather than MP to cast. So it means I can use it in place of any time I use buffs and debuffs. So it could be very effective against bosses. Get rid of that guy, will you? So that move's really annoying when they do the drain thing. It's very, very annoying. I said that particular move, I got it because I had a Magatama equipped and I maxed it out. And when it said that thing, I thought I'd give it a try in place of my force boost. And when I used it, I was like, oh, that's useful. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to hit the beginning with that. That's not what I wanted to do. Maragidine's no use. Go on, let's try charming him just for a laugh. Oh, it's worked! Mitsuru's strategy has actually worked. I can't believe it. I didn't think that'd work. The spirit of Mitsuru lives on people. Actually, no, it doesn't, because this one actually hit. Speaking of Mitsuru and the whole Marin Karen thing, for a laugh, when I was last on Google, I actually put into Google image search, and I actually put in like Mitsuru Marin Karen, and I got a load of amazing memes. There was one of Eddard Stark from Game of Thrones with his sword, but her face over it going, "Watch out, Marin Karen is coming." And there was another one of her, like, you know, going, "What's wrong?" And then the picture afterwards was her smug face going, "Low HP." There's some brilliant memes out there if you put in Mitsuru Marin Karen into Google image search. There's some that I'd love to use on stream at some point if I found the right way. But yes, unbelievably, it actually worked. Well, it was Sexy Gaze rather than Marin Karen, but even so, it was pretty much the same spell. Heads or tails. Oh, we've got a save point. We'll go with tails then. Gives me a chance to save my game. I'll chuck it over this slot, I think. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. I attacked the wrong people there. I meant to take care of Kaiwan. Loki, get us a press turn. I'll do. Oh dear. You want to waste your turn, mate? Go right ahead. You waste your turn. I love how Parvati just went up to him and went... Pfft. Literally slapped him. It's like, back in your place. Right, that's the way I've come. So we're going this way. And we've got another We've got another fight. That's what we've got. Oh, it's just... Ah, right. It's 2 Loa and 1 Cerberus. Oh, nice. That's a press turn already. That's brilliant. Do another Mabafdine. Oh, hello. He's frozen, as is he. Get rid of him first. Your history, pal. That was probably the most effective. I've been in that type of fight for a while. That was very effective. So we're back at B2, so I'm guessing we're going to keep climbing and eventually get back to ground level and another train station on the other side. Or not. Yep, there we are, I was right. I was absolutely correct. Oh, is that Queen Mab? I think it is, you know. Ah, it's these guys. These guys are weak to fire, but we're strong enough to punch them to death. As I say, the Demi-Fiend and Parvati are like, cheers, mate. We want the free healing. That's awesome. Dang, you're pretty tough making it through that tunnel. But you're best off not going near the diet building. If you get in the way of Commander Hikawa... Are you here to help, Commander Hikawa? Then you really should stay away. Nah. No one tells the Demi-Fiend what to do. The Demi-Fiend does what he fucking wants. I go where I please and I take what I want. Yeah, I suppose it is a tad ironic there, Queen. You're not wrong. And the light was snuffed out in the darkness. Oh, no! Anyway. Ah, it's these guys. These guys are kind of annoying. I just love the design of that, where he like summons this fire and flames it on. It's kind of similar in many ways to what what's he called? What's the character's name from X-Men? Pyro did with his like with where he had the flames come out from his lighter. Reminds me of a way of that. Well, one's been killed, so that's a great start. That's useful. Oh, wow. Right, this is where it's fire mode. Scardy's got more MP than you, so you pass your turn. You pass 2, I'll finish this. Suck on my magma axis. I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees that avian. It certainly makes sense when you think about it. I don't know if that skill's unique to the Demi-Fiend or not. That's the thing. It looks like the kind of thing that would be unique because it was the end of a Magatama. So once I maxed out the Magatama, that was the final skill. So it suggests to me that it's unique. Oh, it's him. What does he want? Are you here because you heard the Commander Hikawa is summoning a god? I see. But there's no need to help. We got the biggest and baddest on our side. But you don't have me on your side. I've kicked the arse of Matador. I've kicked the arse of Pale Rider. I kicked the arse of the Trumpeter. You've not got me on your side. I kicked Mother Harlot's arse. Don't talk to me about the biggest and baddest. I'm it. I won't tell you to turn back, but from here on out, I can't guarantee your safety. I don't want you to guarantee my safety. I've got one of you. You're stuck in my compendium because I don't fucking want to use you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, hello. We has rare loot. Time to Mexican hat dance, people. We're not going to have to do it for very long, though, because we're going to the right side of the cycle. Come on. Change cycle. Change cycle. There we go. Thank you. That's true, actually, Avian. Yep, we've also kicked his arse as well. We attained a Vitality Incense. Very nice. I've not actually used any of my incenses yet. I've kept them safe, and I don't... Can I should check if I can use them on anyone, or if it's just for one series of people. Let me find out. Here we are. Yep, see, so I've got 2 Vitality Incenses, 2 Agility Incenses, and 4 Luck Incense. So yeah, raises luck by 1 and full HP recovery. Right, it doesn't seem like it's a permanent change. Okay. But the fact that it recovers HP means it could be useful as an emergency way of moving things down. Yeah, that's right. That arrow there made me think... It said I could go down, but I was thinking where I could go down. And then I've realised... Back into the tracks. And so here we are. This must be the way to the Diet Building. And there's the back of the Amala Temple. But I spy treasure. 5 life stones. I mean, I won't turn my nose up at them because I didn't have 99, I don't think. But still, I'd rather have beads or beads of life or something. Taranamon. And then Kasumi Gaseki. Now, I'm meant to go into the Diet Building, but is there anything further than this way? Oh. Really? You're all I've got? I don't know if they absorb force. I'm going to try it anyway. No, it caused enough damage. Ah, but one was like reflected back, I think. Right, East End Slug. Wasn't much in the way of experience there, was there? We're right at the edge of the map, which is kind of cool. So it feels strange to be going back to the Diet Building. Without spoiling the previous game I played on stream, the Diet Building turned out to be very, very important. And here we are again. And there's a save zone right up ahead at the top of the stairs. I've just noticed that. Oh, lost one. I warn thee, leave us this place at once. This edifice of Magatsuhi is in the Nihilo's possession. Our gods shall soon descend upon us, and we shall acquire our reason. Leave us not, and thy life shall be the price. Begone, lost sheep. You can no longer hear the voice. Just as well, because he sounded like a right fucking arsehole. Right, well, I want to go take advantage of this save point at the top of the stairs. And the enemies we got... Oh, it's these guys again. Come on. Oh well, nice experience in Makara again. Now I'm hoping this is going to be one that's a major one. And it is. Excellent. It's a proper Amala link. Brilliant. Because now what I can do is I can go back to the... Back to the save point. Go back and refuel all my characters. Register my demons. But then I also want to quickly... actually go on another brief side quest. Very brief. So we'll get everyone healed while we can. Yep, get them all registered, that's good. I mean, out of curiosity, can I get any decent fusions? Nue can get me Dice Sojo. I can also fuse him with Shikoji to get Hellbiker. But I'd need to have a much more powerful, like, demon to put it with it. I can get one with Loki called Herusvolga, but it's too high level. Out of curiosity, it's a bird with very nice stats. Repels ice, nulls dark, and is weak against fire, but has both Dyne and Ice boost. Nice. That's definitely a demon to keep an eye out for. What does Shikioji get me out of curiosity? Nothing immediately obvious. Pisaka, not really. Throne, meanwhile. I mean, Yura and Glura have been nice, but I don't want to get rid of my my Queen Marb. SMT 5's advertised for $150? That can't be right. No way. No way is a Nintendo Switch game going for 150 Canadian dollars. I refuse to believe that. That's like 80 British pounds. Not even PlayStation 5 games go for that price. Unless you get the super deluxe, ridiculous packages that have like statues and season passes and fuck knows what else included with them. That seems very expensive, Avian. That does not seem right to me. If it is right, then the creators are bonkers. The creators are mad. There's no way that SMT is nowhere near as popular as Persona, and Persona was nowhere near that price there. I don't think Persona 5 Strikers cost that on the Switch. That's nonsense. That's got to be a mistake. That must be a mistake. Right, so I said I wanted to go on a brief quest. I want to go to the Great Underpass of Ginza. I'm going to explain why. While I was offline, I decided that I might go and look to buy some of those wonderful chakra drops. When this happened, the flames of the Menorah's sovereignty are flickering wildly. We, my friends, are going to fight a boss. Here we go! You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? Are you sure? So, the question is, who's decided to fight us? Oh, we're getting a very shaky sky here. Very shaky sky. Ah, it's coming from the ground. Is that Black Rider? Oh, it's Red Rider. So you're still alive, eh? You actually managed to defeat one of us. Very impressive. But I won't be as easy as the White Knight. My crimson armor shall glisten with your blood. Death be unto you, demi-fiend! Okay. Your madness is my joy. Shall we begin? And it's calling somebody. Alright, okay. Very important that we use Tetraja in this battle. Absolutely priceless that we use Tetraja. Let's get our defense stats raised while we can. So they want to go with physical attacks, but because I've used Rakukaja, that's kind of useful. I could use Warcry, but I don't want to do that. That hurt him, but wasn't anything spectacular. Yeah, use Tarakaja. Ah, so Queen, you're saying you got Strikers when it was on sale, but the regular price was $80 Canadian. Yeah, there's no way SMT5 is twice as pricey as Persona 5 Strikers. That just doesn't make sense. It sounds to me like there's either some kind of special edition involved there, or... I really don't know. Oh, that's annoying. It's just cast 2 statuses by the sounds of it. I don't know what it's done. It's done something. Ah, it's confused them, that's what it's done. Now, they've got maximum physical attack here, so... I mean, it's pricey, but I'm going to use Warcry. Hey, don't throw him on me, okay? What are you doing? Right. As long as we don't have the issue with, what's its face? As long as we don't have the issue with confusion. Oh, Parvati returned to my stock. Oh, I've got to waste a turn summoning now. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Luckily, I've got Dekaja, so... Where is she? Why can't I summon her? That's frustrating. Right, okay, Callie, I'm summoning you. That's a press turn, so that's good news. Ah, right, so he blocks force moves. Okay. So it's that that's the issue, you know, with the those moves. But what can you do? You just got to keep going. Right, I could use Rakunda, but he seems to use Dekunda all the time. So this is where physical attacks are going to be useful. He blocked force attacks, so I'm going to go and carry on with Magicka. That's nice, he's missed. Yeah, basically the summoning soldiers, Avian, it's exactly the same as the last one. So that's why I'm not bothering to kill them. The only reason one died is because when I used Deathbound as Callie, it attacked everybody. Which, don't get me wrong, is awesome, by the way. It's brilliant that she was attacking everybody. But the fact of the matter is that it didn't really work for anything else. So there was no point doing it. But by doing it this way, it's attritional, but it's going to work. The big issue is this move. You see, it's just done a critical damage to Carly. And it's managed to confuse her as well, which is a double problem. Yep, see, there goes Carly because she was confused. So it's just about being attritional, that's just what it is. So oh, I think he blocks physical. If I'm not mistaken. And if he blocks physical, that'll be really useful. Because if all he's doing is using physical attacks, I can just use Shikyoji, which is a very useful point to carry on with. Yeah, you might as well give us a full healing while you can. And if Loki keeps using Dekaja, and because he's had the attack in first, it means I'm always going to have him down to his regular physical attack. So this is the most boring strategy in the world that I'm doing at the moment. It is the most boring strategy I could possibly think of. Now the Demi-Fiend's confused. Which is annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. So this is a turn where I can't do anything. For him. Oh, well, that could have been much worse. That could have been a lot worse. I'm happy with that. Because I can do Dekaja 16 times. That means there's 16 turns of this. So as boring as the strategy is, it works. Now that's helpful because I've not attacked them, they've run out of MP. Because I haven't attacked them, they've actually run out of MP. I'm quite impressed by that. Because we get one turn, is it worth using Rakunda? I'm gonna go for it. Decrease the enemy's defense while I can. Say this is like I am boring my enemy to death. There he goes. That's it. Now it's all out attack. These guys are toast. They don't have a fucking chance. What does that do? Increases max HP by 30%. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna get rid of Tornado. And then there's one called Hades Blast. What the hell is that? A warm light engulfs the party fully recovered. Awesome. And we attained the Menorah of Insight by doing that. That is the most boring strategy I've ever used. Without doubt, that is the most boring strategy I've ever used in my entire life. That was so boring. But it's worked, and that's all I care about. I mean, I've used some terribly overpowered strategies in my time, but that one takes the cake. Now, before I leave here, I'm going to go over to the shop over the other side. I might as well, because the enemies here are all very low level. Now that I've taken care of him. And again, the only thing that's made these battles more annoying is the fact that they've had goons with them, and they're able to cast Dragon Eye to get extra turns. They were more annoying than challenging, them ones. And that's... I mean, I can summon demons, so they should be able to summon them too. So, I've not got an issue with them summoning them, it's just that it was annoying. Here he is. Welcome! Ah, it sells revival beads here too, but I don't need that many of them. We're going to do my lame strategy, people. For you. I just wanted a couple. I'm not going to come back for more because I've not got the Mako. I just thought to myself, oh, hang on. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. P3 strategy. I've done quite a lot of strategies like that. I mean, like, I think one of the other ones that I did was really boring. Was against the Sighing Table, where every turn I just cast my diorama. And then had Shinji and Junpei doing physical attacks. That was another very, very boring strategy, but it worked. I mean, they say, you know, if you can win by being boring, win by being boring. Says the guy who's trying to provide an entertaining stream for people to watch. I didn't think that one through, did I? I really didn't think that one through. But it was good to have Shikioji in my compendium, in my pocket, so I could pull him out to block physical attacks. That made all the difference. But now we can save again, and we can actually go and explore the diet building. I mean, I could continue trying to hunt the rest of these demons, and again, I keep having the feeling that one of them is going to be back in the hospital. So you know what, I'm going to go for it. Yeah, so you've done the same strategy, haven't you? One for healing and then the others doing the fighting. Agreed, it's a very... You know, again, people would say it's a boring strategy. And I suppose it is. But the fact of the matter is, it works. Ah, that's the point. I never went upstairs. I only explored the basement, didn't I? I never went upstairs. That's a real point. Right, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna explore upstairs. Worst case scenario is I fight a load of demons that are very, very easy to kill. And I mean very, 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 very easy to kill. Like that. Let's go to the second floor. As I say, I've not been back here, and now that one's appeared in the Great Tunnel of Ginza, it makes me think one will be hiding here, because not many people would think about coming here, would they? Let's go through... Well, let's check out the doors round here first, out of curiosity. As you say, yeah, it's basic but effective. Absolutely, it works. Something troubling you? The easiest solution? Go down a ditch. Yeah, welcome to what's left of Tokyo. Better get used to it. I am used to it. I've already crossed the entire wasteland. I'm very, very used to it. Thank you very much. I saw some humans at the annex, but that was a long time ago. I wonder what they're doing now. Did they change? Just like Tokyo did? Oh, they changed, alright. You're looking at me, the demi-fiend, but you're not seeing what happened to Chiaki and Isamu. Well, that's an escalator, so I don't want to go down there. I mean, this is merciless. Merciless slaughter. Of course, this is where we ran into Pixie that time. I hear there are demons in Tokyo, but there are no gods. You think that's true? Well, I'm a demon, and you're talking to me, so... You talk to me, but not a god, does that count? Who are these fiends? What do they want with Tokyo? That includes you. Oh, what do I want with Tokyo? Oddly enough, I've not decided what I want with Tokyo. I really don't know. Right, I'll check out these two rooms on this side, then I'll go on the other side. Oh, it's a Kadama. What does he want? A fight, apparently. Yeah, 24 Maka. It's not financially viable, this. You interested? Ah, forget it. You interested? Oh, come on, listen to me. I heard the guy on the black horse can seal your magic. Ah, the guy on the black horse! Right, and also, more importantly, he just said, conceal your magic. In which case, I need a Magatama which either resists or nulls, curse, mutant poison. That'll do nicely. Meanwhile, I was to jumping in saying, checking in, how we're doing. Absolutely fine, mate. But you've had a very long walk today, have you? How far did you go? Because it sounds awesome. Meanwhile, Loki, strong against ailments. Skadi, nulls, force, light, and curse. Yeah, repels. So them two are potentially a problem. Strong against magic. I'm just checking if any of my backups actually block, mute, or anything like that. That Enel's dark curse of mine, so I might summon him if needs be. Repels light and dark. Well, I think I got the best party I can have. Holy shit, I've just noticed. Look at Wildcard's health. 803. That's awesome. So that's what that HP move did for me. It gave me an extra 200 HP. That's brilliant. You were following the canal in your village and back. That's awesome, mate. I love canal walking. You can be amazed at what you can get from them. Excuse me, but did you know there's a demon stronger than Fornius? He's in the room over there. Right, okay. I was right. I knew there'd be one hiding here. I just had a feeling that we'd find one. Because we've not been back here since the start of the game. And I've always been reminded in RPG tropes, you should always go back to earlier areas at some point. I sense a dangerous power. A demon that brings about famine lurks in the room ahead. You and that demon are fated to meet. Most regrettable. Right, I could really do with a save room then, but the nearest one's back in the elevator area. Well, that's annoying. There is one on the floor down, actually, now I think about it. And am I close enough to it? I'm just like... Never mind. I'm just going to go down the floor because there's a save point here. I want to use it. Snowbaby jumping in saying that one of the trophy hunter's worst nightmares is glitches because you're doing a collectible trophy and one of the collectibles needed was not there. Yep, I had that problem when I was doing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In one of the extra modes, I did it and it didn't pop the trophy. I don't know why. So that's why I haven't platinumed the Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair duology. I've not platinumed them for that reason, because Goodbye Despair let me down. Thanks to a glitch. He still thought that was a mop, Avian. Well, I can understand why. It looks like a mop. You guys have no chance. Oh, what the fuck? Why have they blocked it off? Oh, you absolute fuckers. Right, so I can't get to the save room on this side. I thought I could, but I can't. That is so effing annoying. Oh, that's awesome then, Snowbaby. You managed to get Bradshaw Clamp ripped apart for half price. That's fantastic. Everyone loves a bargain. Right, I'm going to have to go the long way round to a save point, I'm afraid, guys. Sorry about this. Fortuitously, it's relatively straightforward getting back. But it's just because I've got a load of progress and I don't want to lose it. So we're going back to the elevator, back to the save point. And then it seems we're going over to this side of the hallway where a demon's waiting for us. We're going to fight it. Hopefully we're going to beat it. Says we're here in the murky, apocalyptic hospital. So I'm glad I got that HP boost for the Demi-Fiend, so I've got nearly 800 HP. That's a huge difference. Oh, the platinum trophy hunts, no baby. Been there and done that. It's fun when it goes right, but when it goes wrong, the platinum hunt is so frustrating. Just going to do a quick save back here in the hospital while I can. So, I was never really a fan of Ratchet & Clank, but I think they were the PS2 era. Oh wow, Snow, that sounds like a challenge. Beat the game without healing or saving and do it in less than 3 hours. Reminds me of getting the A rank on Resident Evil Code Veronica. If you want to get healed, ask the lady at the fountain. Ah, he no longer heals you. He basically says, ask the lady at the fountain, don't ask me. I should kill him now for that reason, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a fiend hunter because I'm the demi fiend. After this, I might be able to go into the next part of the Amala chamber as well. So there's plenty of lot for us to do tonight. But we're going to go after the diet building. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Just realised at the last second. Get out of here. You're out of your depth. You should not even be here. Oh, wow. Ah, I dig it, Snow. You can do them separately, but you want to get them done quickly rather than doing multiple playthroughs. Yeah, I can understand that. It's some games are fun to replay through, other games less so. It's like I've still not done everything in Persona 5 Royal because I've not completed the Thieves' Den. But some of the things you got to do in the Thieves' Den I just can't be bothered doing. I really can't be arsed. Right, is he in this room? No, but there is a Shisa, so I'll talk to him. Rawr! Us demons have it rough. You're not wrong, Shisa. You're not wrong, we do. We do have it rough. Ah, here we go. He's in here. The flames of Menorah's sovereignty are flickering wildly. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? Yes, I will. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Here we go. We fall into the Nether Realm to face off against another one of the riders, I'm assuming, but the question is which one? Black Rider, I'm assuming? Oh. We exist to watch over the Menorahs. As long as thou seekest the Menorahs, thou art mine enemy. I, the Black Rider, shall judge thee. Thy death draweth nigh, O sinful one. So the question now is who he's going to summon into fight. Death shall come for thee when thy soul is weighed by my scale. A legion. Right. That's frustrating because they're weak against lightning. I've not got anyone who uses their moves. So for now, let's start by using some debuffs. We will also buff as best as we can. Yeah, just in case it casts a death spell. In fact, legions like to use dark magic if I'm not mistaken. So it's wise to get a Tetrarcha in there as a banker. Ah, he's got Megidola. That's not as powerful as I thought it would be. I'm quite disappointed by that. It's a good point, Avian. Yeah, it's something that casts poison if it's pestilence. He might use status moves. But they mentioned that Kadama mentioned he likes to seal magic, which is very much a case of taking us down. I mean, I could also try using sexy gaze on them, but I don't think it'll work. Because they're regular enemies and I can't remember if they can be charmed. Yeah, so far it's not been that brilliant. Let's do Secunda again. If I can keep taking the evasion down, that'll make things a lot easier. I'm pretty sure we've just cast 4 Rakakarjas. That hurt it. That was a good start. Try Miragidine. Quite powerful, but not as powerful as the other one. And then, as for you, take our physical attack up. Glacial Blast, that's alright, because I absorb it. So that means that he's not only giving me health back, but he's losing turns. So he can use that as many times as he wants. I'm okay with that. You can use that all the time you like. That was very effective, Wind Cutter, and it's not that expensive to cast it. So go with that again. I'm going to give it a try, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I don't think it would. Meanwhile, Mabooth dying is not going to be a good idea because he's used ice moves. Here we are, Magid Dalaun. It's the super version. And that was kind of pathetic, to be honest. That wasn't very strong at all. Let's take the defense down. We've gone with buffs. Now let's try debuffs. Oh yeah, that's definitely making a big inroad. That's making a huge inroad. Right, okay, we're at max now. What does this do? Nothing, we all blocked it. Right, okay, that's where the card is going to come into play. Right, I'm going to see how powerful 4 Tarakarjas is. Pretty damn powerful, actually. Use the Menorah on, actually, while you can. I could use Tetrakarm, but there's not much point, really. That's fine. You can do that all you want and sacrifice your turns. I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh, we got a press turn. That's awesome. How much does it? No, it costs 120 HP. I'm not bothering. Oh no! Time to annihilate you suckers. Well, that one was a lot easier. And Pavati's leveled up. Mediorama, ironically. But I don't want to learn Mediorama. There's no point. And let's just learn Thunderclap. Which is one of those half HP moves. Yeah. I don't think it's as useful as the other ones I've already got, to be honest. And then there's Radiance. Which does what? What does Radiance do? high light damage to all foes. That could be useful. I suppose I could put it in place of Rakam, actually. Or, that's... I might tend to get rid of Sexy Gaze. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Sexy Gaze. It doesn't work very often. It's worked once on stream so far, but I'm going to leave it as it is. You obtain the Menorah of Wisdom. So that's 3 of the 4 horsemen, so I wonder where the 4th one is. Hey, you there! Thanks for being the demon in this room. Oh, crap, you're a demon too! Oh, well, fuck you, you fucking arsehole. I do you a favour and then you're like, oh, you're one of them. Fuck you. I knew there was a reason why I was shacking up with the demons in this game and not the humans. All the humans, even the dead ones, have been total fucking arseholes. Yeah, Queen, I was avoiding saying that particular word, but you're right. You're actually 100% right. That soul is. Oh, we've already spoken to you. Yeah, that dialogue hasn't changed even though I beat the demon. I beat the fiend as it was known. So of course now the question is where the 4th one might be hiding. I don't know whether they'll be hiding in the Amala network, maybe. I'm trying to think of anywhere else they could possibly be. We've already fought the one in Ginza. We fought the one in the Great Tunnels of Ginza. We've had one here in the hospital. So where else could they be? One thing I haven't done is gone through everywhere in Shibuya, so I might go back to the Shibuya area and visit all the rooms again. Just in case they're hiding there. But of course, I could also carry on doing the main quest, which is the diet building. I'll just be one with a slight itch in my nose. We got a bead for that fight. It was worth coming here after all. And as you say, Avian, yeah, we're good demons. We helped. What's the problem? Apparently we're not good enough for him, it would seem. I'm gonna quickly go to Shibuya. And I'll use the fountain here along with the Cathedral of Shadows. Now that we've defeated yet another fiend. So we've had 2 of them tonight in one night. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if she's going to say anything. I've not talked to her in a while. Yeah, that's the same as normal. If you're on about the giant dungeon, Avian, with the view down, I think you must be talking about the Amala network. It's possible that they're hiding in the Amala network. It's like right near the end, maybe. Ooh, the prison. That's actually quite interesting. We'll go and check that out. That might be a good shout, actually. Let's go and check the prison out, actually, Avian. That's a very fair point. I've not been there for a while. Is there any decent fusions available? You see, because I defeated Queen Marb, I was hoping to be able to fuse Queen Marb. But if there's a way to fuse her, I don't know what it is. I must be missing a certain combination. Yeah, Avian, you like this? You like this healing fairy better than the Trish in Persona 1 and 2? Yeah, I've just punched a mop in the face. I'm so hardcore. But as it was such a good shout, we're going to go to the prism. There we are, Kabukicho Prism. That's where we'll go, yeah. Kabukicho Prism. We'll see if anyone is waiting here, now that we're level 72 as well. So we're at a good level. Well, not only does she not charge half a soul, but she also, crucially, doesn't decide she's going to up her prices depending on whether you do something. Ugh, it's freezing. This is all the Emperor's doing. Oh, right. I don't think it's going to be a fiend, but there's definitely something here because of the fact that it's so cold. That goddamn wannabe Emperor thinks he can muscle in on my clan's turf, huh? I go to the top floor and teach him a lesson myself, but it's too goddamn cold to move. God damn it, of all the rotten luck. Right, okay, we're going up, and I'm guessing there's a... You know what we might be up against here? A super version of Jack Frost. Or maybe something like Black Frost or something like that. Because of the fact that their ability is, it seems, to be making the air cold. Oh, Mizuchi's fled. That's not going to help you. I tried telling it, but it wasn't going to listen to me. Yes, getting through this area, this prison the first time around was annoying. Now it's easy, because we unlocked it all. With that Blood Omen Legacy of Kain kind of approach, where we were literally just like changing the reality. Not Blood Omen, sorry, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Blood Omen's an amazing game. The only problem with Blood Omen is it plays very slowly. Well, you mentioned the top floor, Avian, so let's go to the top floor first. I'd rather not mess around with doing all the restricted areas again for no reason. Let's go to the top floor first. And then if it's nothing here, we can start messing around with maybe shifting the reality. And there's a lot of random Jack Frosts. Okay, that tells me there's something going on here. Let's save our game. I used to use this place as a area to grind money, because at one point it wasn't bad for grinding cash. Because the fights were over quite easily and you got a decent amount of maca. But as we can see, we got 3 Jack Frosts. Hee-ho! 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 The champion! Come on! You praise the Emperor too! Hee-ho! 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 Hee-haw! For those of you who watched the Persona 5 Strikers stream, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about there. Or what I'm mimicking anyway. Out of curiosity, I wonder if that's a real girl band. Called Medusa. I just noticed that. 2,000 yen, 4,000 yen and 5,000 yen. I wonder if that's a real band. 12-person idol unit by the looks of it. Interesting. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Yes, I will. It's Black Frost. Yeah, look at the size of it too. Nice. Ah!
Well, the hee-ho! Feast your eyes on me, the abominable Black Frost! I'm so heliciously evil, they call me the Emperor of Kabukicho! Don't like it? Then blow it out, you hee-ho! The world belongs to me, the mighty Emperor! Hee-ho! How's that? Did I scare you, ho? Ho! Now I'm insulted! You gonna apologize, hee-ho? The man's got guts! Thinks he's got the head he-huncho! Well, you know what, ho? I think you need a reality check from the greatest emperor in history! Now bow down to the Bufu Master!
Oh, well, his mama dooned one of us straight away, which is useful. Reason being, that was the one who had Tetraja, but fortunately, I have a backup plan. If he's here, I'm pretty sure that he repels curse. Ah, so he repels fire. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Since he repels fire, I'm just going to punch him. Oh, he's got very high defense. Very high defense. Cast Menorah on. I'll try that force move next turn. I'm not trying it now. Unlikely, but try it. Yeah, I don't think that was going to hit. I mean, the thing is, that doesn't do any damage to me. Mabufdine does no damage whatsoever. Mabufdine does absolutely fuck all damage to me. Yep, that hurts it. That's our strategy. We'll hit him with that. You can do me a favour, you can pass your turn. And as for me, I'm going to use Rakunda again. Not that serious to worry about at the moment. No, yeah, physical attacks aren't very good against them. Oh, there goes Loki as well. That's annoying. So there's not much you can do against moves like that, where they use darkness moves. There's not much you can really do, apart from just like go for something else. Strong against magic. Go on, go Summoner. I say that those kind of moves are the most annoying, because unless you got like Tetraja, there's not much you can really do to flex them around, which is a pain.
Ah! That's it! I'll show you what an emperor can really do!
Right, while I've got the chance, I'm sure I've got some stones for Tetraja. Somewhere down here. Not got many of them, but I've got some. That'll change the game a bit. And I know you really hate this move. That move causes you all kind of problems, doesn't it? Meanwhile, I'm going to keep dropping his attack evasion. Right, now he's making it so you have to do more damage than his spells are doing. Having said that, the fact that he's only just started using that suggests he might finally be towards the end. Yeah, so pretty much just wipes it out in one move. I can just use healing on the next turn. It's fine by me, I don't mind. So he's got an insane physical resistance, I'll give him that. Again, if it wasn't for Mamadoon, this battle would have just been a boring attritional grind. But because he had Mamadoon, hey, we just got a press turn, that's useful. I could decrease him with Warcry. Have I reached his limit? Let me find out. No, I haven't. There we are. Now the limit's been reached. But even with debuffs, he's not getting much in the way of like dropping the turn, which is a real surprise. But this move is very effective. There we go. Suck on that, hee-hole. Get the fuck out of here.
Hee-ho! Why do you interfere with my evil master plan, ho? All I wanted was to be like the legendary King Frost. Horrifying, yet look by all. Why must that be so hee-hard? Shoot, crap, son of a hee-ho! Uh-oh, I think I may be liquefying.
Black Frost melted. You obtained the Magatama Satan! Satan? Wait, what? I've got the Magatama Satan? Weak against light. So it's not one to use immediately. Up stats and everywhere else. That's interesting. I wonder if it's got a really unique skill as well, because that's the key thing. But I've currently got equipped that one, the Jed. Which, yeah, it gives me all the Tsukakaja ones, whereas that one gets a move called Hades Blast. And has no weaknesses. Yeah, I've just gone looked at it. I'm not quite sure what it's got me, but I'm not complaining. Right, for now, what I need to do is I need to quickly go back to the warp point. Ah, this is the other side of the road. I remember now. This is where we first ran across Isamu and it dropped into the network. And there's literally nothing here. That's just disappointing. And there's no new treasure chests from what I can see. Yeah, that's fine. So the side quest was worth it because we've just unlocked a new Magatama. And again, if it wasn't for the ability for it to use Mamadoon, that would have been easy. But because it had Mamadoon, it wasn't easy. It was just annoying. But yes, so Avian, thank you for suggesting going to the prison, because I wouldn't have gone there otherwise. Hang on, before I do that. Oddly enough, it's cheaper to revive at the fountain than to buy revival beads. Because revival beads are 600 Maka, whereas here it's only you only have to pay 400 Maka. And you actually get more health when they're revived. That makes no sense at all. Right, meanwhile, party. I'll return you to stock, and I'll return you to stock, so I can resummon. Loki, and I might use Kali rather than Parvati, because Parvati can level up in the background. So I might get some experience using Kali instead. Our physical multi-sword hitter. And so last time I checked here, I didn't have much in the way of fusions that was worth writing home about. Ooh, I can use Throne and Titan to make Nyx, who has incredible magic all round. Comes with Dormina, Eternal Rest, and Makarakan. And I could give it to Traja and Mahamuan. So I've got an instant light kill. Tempting. Very tempting. She's level 70 for one, so she'd be a good one to have. She learns Debilitate as well. Or I can save it. Maybe gain a couple more levels to see if I can get a Sacrifice fusion. I might do that instead. I am going to fuse her, but not now. I've got an idea on what I want to do. I want to try and take advantage of the Sacrifice fusion, where you can make demons higher levels by sacrificing. But I found that some of them are simply too high. There was one that I could have got, believe it or not, was level 92. But I'm only level 70 odd, so I can't do it. Right, okay. In which case, we're now going to go and have an exploration of the... In fact, I'm going to quickly go into the Labyrinth of Amala. I'm just going to go down to the 3rd level again. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and see if I can put these Menorahs on and open the next Kalpa. If I can, great. If I can't, at least they're there ready and I know I need to come back to the real world. Yeah, annoyingly, we're going to have to go through the 2nd Kalpa. Because we don't have the door open to the 3rd Kalpa yet. Right, I'm using the big screen for this, people, because I need to see what I'm doing. So, I do apologise for looking away from you when I'm talking. And even though I can see what I'm doing, I still get it wrong and get hurt. Because I'm not paying attention. Well, I managed to get 100 Maka from the one at the end. That was worth it, I suppose. Otherwise, I'm quite disappointed by that performance. I wasn't very good. But it's okay. Because we've got the HP. So we've got to go... Ah, that's right. I remember now. There's a door through here where we've got... We've opened up the moon door, which is a shortcut to jump down. It was literally through here. Eastern Thug, I'm not messing around. It's an interesting party. Oh god, we got 8 experience for that. Ooh, yes. Check us out. Yep, here we are, the Moon Key. You raise a fair point, Avian. Yeah, can I fight King Frost? It makes sense with Black Frost saying that he wanted to be as strong as him. It'd make perfect sense that there is a King Frost. It's a question of where we find him. I'm going to say, I mean, it was only because of your suggestion to go to the prison that we found Black Frost. And he was annoying. Purely because physical attacks were so ineffective, magic attacks were repelled. I imagine that I imagine ice attacks would have also been repelled, but luckily, my Skadi had a very powerful force magic spell, and that enabled me to get through his defences. Yep, they're the 2 people that take us back to the top for a very expensive amount of my Maka. No thank you. Not today. And this is where we'd watched the next cutscene, and afterwards, there's Arabaki who was talking to us about punching things. Now this one was very hard from what I remember, so I've got to be careful here. Oh no, that's not what I needed. Neither's that. Yeah. So I get the feeling that we're going to be right back to red condition here. We're taking far too much damage. Yeah, we're practically dead. We are practically at the end of our rope, but I reckon that a couple of... Yeah, go on, that'll do it. And then what I will do is I will use a life stone from here. There we go. Perfect. Right, here we go. So there is a huge pedestal. Will you place the Menorah of Compassion? Yes. You lit the Menorah of Compassion. Will you light the Menorah of Wisdom? Yes. Will you light the Menorah of Insight? Yes. The Menorah has been lit. Oh, hello. Ah, it's let us in. Oh, brilliant. Nice one. Now, are we going to find a fiend guarding the gate, I wonder? Right, if I go through here, this should get us back to the entrance and allow us to have the third gate. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Well, if it's going to be the same one as before, I want to be quickly visiting a fountain after I'm done with this. Yeah, it is the same one I thought it would have been. Oh, God. See, the hard thing about this particular mode is visibility. That's the simple truth of it. Visibility is really tough. It doesn't matter how fast you push the button. Yeah, so I mean, got 49 marker, so I took less damage that time. I still took enough, and I was right. We've opened the door. Brilliant. Right. So the question is, do we go and explore the 4th Kalpa here in the region of Amala, or do we go to the Diet Building? I am actually interested in carrying on through the Amala network, purely because it's been ages since we've made any real progress. Now we've suddenly got through one. So I'd like to see what's actually through the next area in the Kalpa, because it's potentially possible we're going to find something really useful. Before we do that though, we are going back to the Fountain of Life, because we are going to heal. I have no idea what kind of demons we're going to face in the next area either. They gave us a life stone. I can't complain. And I'm also interested in seeing what it looks like. So we're going to stay in Amala. That's where we're going. I'm literally going here purely to heal up, get ourselves back together, and then we're going to see what the new Kalpa's like. The Labyrinth of Amala. So let's see what we've got here. But first, I'm going to have to once again navigate that really awkward thing. I'm not surprised the iPad doesn't recognise Amala. My phone, you'd be amazed at what it does and doesn't recognise in terms of words. Some of the words it doesn't recognise beg belief. You're like, really? You can't recognise that? Why? Right, so I'm back on the big screen again, people. Do apologise for looking away, but I need to see what the hell I'm doing. It's not that I've got a screen on my laptop, by the way, that's too small. It's just that with the way I'm capturing footage, I'm looking at a very small screen. Because oh, hello, I've just got a healing item then. I don't know what it was. Oh, too late now, I've just lost it anyway, I think. Oh, bollocks. That was 100 coins at the end then. Obtained 185 Mako, but we lost a healing item, which is very, very irritating to say the least. Well, we could have done worse with that, I suppose. Queen Marb, do us a favour. Give us a couple of Medeas. Yeah, I've got plenty of them. I'll use Lifestone. Okay. What is behind this door, then? Ooh. Ooh, nice! A very golden sheen. Very artistic. Oh, hello. What's Hanuman doing here?
Hold on. Are you planning to go through that door? Dude, forget it. Only someone strong like me can go through there. Appear to imply you won't be able to get in. There are more doors like it inside. Even I can't get through some of them. You want to get in, you better build some muscle.
Is that the game trying to warn me that I need to level grind? Interesting if it is. Oh, hello. This is the story of a future not far off, where death conquers death and fire banishes the darkness. Then shall the words of creation be spoken. We all await those words. I heard that from a demon in the Labyrinth. I wonder what it means. I don't know, you tell me. Right, what enemies have we got here? Oh, it's you guys. Oh, you got a critical hit. That's frustrating that he got a critical. And again, another critical. But then again, we got a critical and got a press turn from it, so... Yeah, that was a bad move, mate. I love that attack animation of Carly's where she throws all her arms out and uses all 6 swords. I love that. That's a cracking animation. Ah, here we are. There's plenty of them. That door up ahead will test your luck. If you're unlucky, you won't be able to set foot inside the room. Even if you do manage to get in, there's no telling where you'll end up. So tell me, you feeling lucky? Oh, is it based on your stats? Oh, God, I can't be... That sounds fucking irritating. So that one's obviously your strength. That explains it now. There must all be different doors based on what you're at. This floor has 3 types of special doors. You need a certain amount of strength, magic, or luck to enter each door. The door up ahead of one of them is if you're going in, you're better prepared. Right, okay, let's try it. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your magic. Will you try to open it? I cannot let one with such weak magic pass through. Oh. Right. So we got an arbitrary... We have an arbitrary blockage. Ah, so that's the way I've come. Well, this door hasn't been opened. I see hesitation in your heart. Life or death, you must choose, even if choice defies reason. I can see it. Your inclination is taking form. Would you like to know why your soul wavers? I see. Then be on your way. Your destination is predetermined. It cannot be altered. Heard that before, mate. Every time I told gods to fuck off and leave me alone. Right, so it seems that in order to get through this Kalpa, you need to have certain stats, which is just fucking annoying. The Labyrinth of Amala used to have some incredible treasure, but I heard it all got stolen by a bunch of terrible demons. I don't know much details though. Oh, it's a virtue. I won't mind, but we're kicking the crap out of every enemy we're facing, so I don't see the problem. Just let me through the door. Yeah, there's no way this will allow me through. My luck's really terrible. So it seems that for this Kalpa you need to abandon the strategy of have for level ups and focus on vitality and agility and actually level up another stat instead. Right, well, going by my stats, I think strength is the nearest one that I've got. Unless, can I manipulate it using the Magatama? Yeah, that's +7. Huh? Oh, it was wrong option. Yeah, magic is strength is my highest one. So I'm going to have to abandon my strategy and go focus on strength. So I can't actually continue in this Kalpa. I can't continue it because I can't open any of the doors. Which is... well, it's annoying. It's a really annoying feature. I understand that they're doing it to test, like, you know, the build of your character and everything else, but it's just... blech. So all we can do now is go back the way we came. There's nothing more we can do here. The problem is that's going to take a lot of grinding. I might even struggle to be able to do it on this playthrough. Unless I can find a load of incenses from somewhere, maybe. I might have to see if there's somewhere I can acquire incense. Yeah, you say it sucks, Avian. I agree, it does suck. It sucks a lot, but unfortunately, that's where we're at. There's not much we can really do about it. It's just, again, frustrating because ultimately we've got characters who are easily powerful enough, in my opinion. We can hold our own against some pretty capable bosses. Let's not forget all the buffs and debuffs we've got and everything else. And it's like, nah, it's not good enough. So, we're going to go to the diet building, people. That's where we're going to go. But before that, we're going to very quickly, once again, go back to Asakusa. Purely so I can fuse... well, not fuse anything. Just so I can heal. And then put my demons into the compendium. And then from there, we can go to the diet building. Still, it's been an interesting stream so far tonight. We have been pretty much demon hunting so far. Let's register all my demons while I can. One more time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything interesting here. So, out we go. No big deal. Amala Link Diet Building. So let's say what I'll need to do is I'm just going to have to do some grinding. It's the only way I can see it. Now, the question is, how high can your level go? I don't know. If the level's maxed out at 99, then we've only got 27 levels to play with. So, 27 stat points. If it's possible to go way beyond level 99, then we've not really got much of a problem. The door is locked from the other side. And we've got a weird Ike music. Oh, hello. And that's got in it 3 life stones. That puts me to 99. Well, I'm happy with that. Door's locked from the other side. So back downstairs and then into a fight. Oh, hello. What does he want?
Hey, answer my question. You're risking your life for the sake of the world. I don't get it. Who cares about everyone else? Here's some cash. Go ahead, take it.
Okay. I'm not going to turn my nose up at free money. I'm happy with free cash. Yeah. Let's see if I can talk to her.
Hey there, sugar. Don't be afraid. I'll show you paradise. You wish me to join your ranks?
For some strange reason, I feel weight behind your words.
Let us settle the deal with 1 life stone.
No, this simply will not do. I would like 650 maca. I can't just join you. Try and make do with this. And he's give us a life stone back. So that's just cost me 600 maca. Do life stones sell for anything worthwhile? No, they don't, unfortunately, Avian. But they're also not that bad, to be fair. They are useful items just to heal with in between. Can I... Oh, right, hang on. So it just says what? There is a statue.
Halt! I am the guardian of this building. Thou shalt not trespass any further. By my sword of flames, thy body shall be reduced to ashes.
Oh, it's swords! Oh, nice! And that's an awesome design for him as well. I love that design. Interesting, that's not a weakness for him. That's normally a weakness. And then it's got a pretty powerful Ragnarok. That was pretty powerful. No point talking to him, that's not going to make any difference. Absolutely not. Gonna see what a life stone does to him. 133, that's alright. I don't mind that. Give me an Eastern Thug attack, eh? Oh, she missed. Not helpful. Not really helpful. I was about to say, he seems to really have it in for Loki for some reason. I don't know if he's like seeing him as my weakest character or something. Oh, nice. We've got a press turn. Awesome. That's good. I want a press turn. Press turns are awesome. That's fine, mate. Do that to me all you want. Oh, nice. That was powerful. That hurt it. Because I absorb fire, he keeps on losing his turns. Pretty powerful, but this was very powerful. Wind Cutter. That's much more like it. Yeah, now we're in position. Ah, he's used the Kunda. Twice. You want to waste your turn? That's fine by me. You waste your turn, I guess. Ha ha ha! Counter attacked and she blocked it. Yeah, Rakunda definitely hurts it. No doubt about it. Rakunda is definitely one that makes it much weaker. Ooh, critical damage. That could be annoying. Right, as much as I want to hit it for 500 damage, I need to heal us. Yeah, the Wind Cutter move's quite annoying. That's fine, mate. You can hit me with Ragnarok as many times as you like. I'm more than happy to take a Ragnarok on the chin. I could take a Ragnarok on the chin all day, mate. There you go. Get lost. Goodbye. That got us 8,000 experience too, so I'm not going to argue. That was awesome. And we got an Amethyst too, so we got a decent gem. Loki's leveled up. Right. Okay. So now that I've got those doors open, time to go and abuse the save point and revisit the water fountain. I might as well go and get my characters fully healed. Is this in the spirit of the game? Probably not. But it's Shin Megami Tensei, and they're known for not being fair. So why the hell should I be fair? As for what do the gems do, Avian, I've seen a few places where you can trade them. In Ginza, there's a store, and he sold some really useful items. However, I've not had the chance to buy them yet. Because they've always been they've needed quite a lot of different gems in order to be able to get the decent accessories or items. So I'm going to save, I'm basically saving my gems up. I used them to buy some of the Mitama demons, for example, without having to fuse them. So there's definitely some good stuff that you can get from them without shadow of a doubt. But it's all about essentially having the gems available to be able to cash them in. It was very similar to in Persona 3 FES when we had the antique shop and we could use gems to get the cards that allowed you to change your Persona's stats. It's the same kind of thing. Now, it has given me the idea of very briefly going to Ginza just to see what we can get from it. So, out of morbid curiosity, because I've not been to the shop in a long time, let's go and have a look. Let's go and take a brief sojourn to Ginza. Because for all I know, it might be possible to get Strength Incense quite cheap. And I might be able to get a load of strength incense, which will allow me to go through the doors in the Kalpa. So let's take a look. So it's this shop here.
Welcome. I'll trade for anything with you.
And you can see, like, you know, you've got Mitamas. So you can get Mitamas by cashing in certain levels of gems. And then for items, I mean, we can get some pretty good stuff, like bead chains are only 3 aquamarines. They could be brilliant to get. Chakra pots are 2 sapphires. Great chakra is 1 diamond, and they are amazing. They're to be saved for emergencies only. Moderate HPMP recovery, they're an amethyst. So you can see some decent, like 2 rubies gets you a Megidola rock, which is pretty amazing. Like, they're probably some of the cheaper things to get. In fact, I might even pick up a couple of it. I might pick up a couple of these. I might take 3, so I've got 15 of each, just so I've got a backup. But you can see that's where it's at. So they are kind of useful, but I'd need a lot more gems to be able to cash them all in, if you know what I mean. Say trading for elements. You see, they've got the element demons as well. So yeah, so that's essentially what's waiting for us there. Let's see if Nyx is going to say anything to us again. The assembly of Nihilo. Hikawa's finally begun to move. I hear he's after a large amount of Magatsu at the diet building. A human gaining control using the negative emotions of humans. It's both ironic and sad. Yep, this is why I've sided with the demons in my playthrough, because the demons have been far more reasonable. Sorry, 1 second, people. I just need to take a quick stretch on my legs. There we are, that's better. So yeah, so that's essentially what the gems do, Avium. Oh, what's Arthur's? Let me ask you, do you have a spare life stone? I've got like 99 of them, I think. Very good. To show my appreciation, I shall give you this money. They say 360 maca from a demon for a life stone, Avian, that's a fair trade. But in the actual shops, they're not worth anything. Or at least they haven't been on my playthrough so far, I don't think. Watch it now, I could be sitting on a gold mine. But yeah, the Cert fight was a bit easier than it should have been. It must be said. I get the feeling that my characters were in a better position than they needed to be. It was that statue there, I think. And he interfered when we tried to go through this door. Oh. He did beat Cert. The kid's not bad. Looks like it's my turn to be interesting after all. I think I'll toy around with him a bit. Oh. Oh no. Don't be doing this, game. Please don't be doing this. Hey, it was one of the angels. Commander Hikawa is on the top floor, summoning his god. Finally, at long last, the reason of Shijima shall be conceived. Oh, it's you guys. Yeah, go on, run away. Cowards, get out of here. That meanwhile, Pisaka's leveled up at least. Loot. Glorious loot. A smoke ball. I'll accept it, but I've not used them yet. What's going on? The Neo Demons suddenly arrived and now the halls are messed up. It's okay to go this way, right? It's not a picture, is it? A picture of what? What the fuck are you on about? It's not a picture. What? We'll still be around if Yukacho conceives his reason, right? Right? Oh, what to do? Would Yasuga be better? Maybe Mitsubi? Trust me. You're trying to choose between Chiaki Isamu and Hikawa. Trust me, you're choosing between the wrong people here. Come join the demons. All we want to do is have a peaceful apocalypse. Oh, it's Cerberus. Weak against ice. But that move also does quite a lot of damage. Hit it with Mabufala rather than Mabufudine. Yeah, I thought it might be. Might as well save the MP. Oh, it's the Kabia. It's the one who accused me. Oh. Yep, it's done a light reflecting barrier just to be annoying. Must be strong against fire, which is irritating. Pass your turn, you. As you say, Avian, yeah, every one of them, they're all bad choices. Absolutely. Meanwhile, what's the cash cube giving us? Empty. Meh. Oh. Okay, that's a mirror, and it's got a... Ah, hold on a second. There's a statue here wanting to fight us, I reckon. Yes. There's a guardian that's going to be in one of the hallways. Looking at the light fixtures, which are both exactly the same. One of these hallways is going to have a demon waiting for us. Oh boy! What a surprise. Not. East End Thug, I'm not messing around. Oh, that's not helpful. Carly missing her marks was irritating. Yeah. Oh no. I hate that move. I hate that move so much. Oh, we got to level up though. Right, I'm gonna increase strength, and then it's got Hades Blast. What does Hades Blast do? High physical damage to all foes. Oh. Right. The problem I've got is all of the skills I have are awesome. Every skill I've got is brilliant. Every skill. But this looks like it's going to be a unique one, which is going to be very powerful. Right, I definitely want Fire and Ice Drain. That's been really useful for cancelling turns from a lot of bosses and enemies. Life Surge has made my HP way higher. Magmaraxis is a really, really powerful fire spell. Warcry has been brilliant for taking down attack and magic attack. Endure is a great way of surviving in battle. So, I either remove Racunda or Secunda. This is annoying. Really annoying. Or do I let Hades Blast go? Because it's high physical. Whereas a regular punch is low. So that tells me it's really going to be useful. What a sodding headache this is. This is a headache and a half. Debuffs have been my biggest friend. I know that Endure is highly recommended. I've been told that many times from Megaten games. Endure is really highly recommended. And I don't want to drop down 200 HP. I really don't want to do that. This is a really difficult decision. And I think I'm going to gamble on Rakunda. I'm going to get rid of the debuff for defense. Magma Axis Queen is a fire spell. It's massive damage, and it costs HP rather than MP. So it would be a very good attack to have outside of the other moves. It'd be very, very good. I'm locking it in. And no, Life Surge give me an extra 30% HP, so I was not giving that up, no chance. Now, I don't see the point in Makajimon. Nah, not interested. That can go. This is for all your efforts. You received a discharge. Nice. Yeah, I do need Life Surge. Oh, that's really freaky. That almost looks like it's not even real. That distortion image is lovely. That's awesome. I've made up my mind. I'm sticking with it now. There are other party members and demons that have Rakunda, so I can always resummon them if I want to reuse it. It's a trick painting. That's really cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's just... You can hear a voice. You fell for my trap! Dumbass! Get out of here! What? Oh, what the Oh, no. It's the return of the pixie route where they kick you around and send you in different bloody directions. Oh, God. That's irritating. Let's see if we can get him to join me this time. That's a lot of maca, but I can. I've got plenty of those. An ant can never defeat an elephant, considering that. Is there any point for the weak to live? Yay, there we go. Oh! Expert Negotiator trophy earned. I'm happy with that. That's a good thing. There we go. I've just unlocked a trophy. You've all seen it live on the internet. That's a trick painting. I think you gotta make sure you don't go towards the trick paintings. I think that's the key. Yeah, that's a painting. I can tell by the artwork. I could tell by the way the floor was distorted. You raise a fair point, Queen, saying without the weak there can be no strong. Ooh. Right, hold on a second. The amount of doors here is concerning because they're not showing up on the map. Oh, it's Queen Marb. Strong against magic, so Eastern Thugger. Yeah, see, the rooms aren't showing up on the map, so it's to be ignored. It's an illusion. The truth. If you don't have the eyes to tell the truth from the lies, you'll be tricked over and over. Beyond the truth waits the demon in charge of this place. That's why I picked the lies. Okay. Yeah, that's the end. I can tell by the way it's curving again. That's right, they're all doors, but not a single one of them is open, is on the map. And that's a big clue. Also, the colours are different to the actual doors. So let's not fall for that trap. Right, that's got natural shadow by the looks of it, which doesn't make sense because there's light here. So why would there be shadow? I don't like this. It suggests to go towards tricks. Yeah, that's the interesting point there, Avian. You're not wrong. That's what it's suggesting. Is it the right answer? I don't know. I would like a press turn, please. Oh, I can do that again. Goodbye. Right. Out of morbid curiosity, what's behind this door? Right, that's a trick. I can tell that, but obviously. That's a trick too, but this way isn't. Right. These are rooms. They're showing up on the map. We've got multiple... Ah, hello. That will allow us to go towards the save point. Means I can quickly go back to Asakusa and heal my party. Again, it's not really in the spirit of the game, but I don't care about the spirit of the game. I only care about winning. Can register all of these, which is awesome. Oh well, I've saved automatically over my own progress, so that's it. I'm locked in now. Yurkacho is no longer an option. Well, not on this save file, anyway. Right, so we've got multiple doors. Let's give them a try. See what's beyond them. That looks like a painting to me. Though it does have a map suggesting there's a corner. Yes. Oh dear, you missed. And Queen Mab was like, run away! Swinging lights. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Okay. You made it this far without dying. I praise you. I haven't had such a fun hunt in quite a while. But I cannot let you go any further. The Magatsu in this building is already ours. All we have to do now is summon our god, and we will receive the reason of Shijima. I will not allow you to meddle with our commander. I, Mada, will personally hand you a ticket to hell. Oh, wow! It's a fire robot of some kind? I've just noticed that Carly's been confused, which is frustrating. So I'm going to make her pass her turn. And because she passed her turn, I can use Secunda again. Alright, this is where I need to use Secunda, but that's why Loki's in my party. Oh dear. Right, it seems that ice is going to be its weakness rather than fire. Ah, so he heals from physical attacks. That's really annoying. So I might need to summon out Kali in place of... Have I got anybody else who has... I don't think I've got anybody else who has ice magic. Ah, that's a problem. Right, okay. At least I know that we can't attack him with physicals. But you can use Secunda. I've got a use for you. I've got a major use for you. Try Wind Cutter. Yep, that hurt him. Definitely hurt him. How about Maboth dying? See if this does any damage. Not as much as I thought it would. Agi dying. Oh, now he's summoned the Pazuzu, which is going to be annoying. I can't use it. Physical damage is no good. Because physical damage is something he drains. There's no point using it. Unlikely. What's the point in casting that? Medium mind damage to all foes. Let's give it a try. Right, it blocked that, but it at least made the other one confused. So that's kind of helpful. Wind Cutter, on the other hand, is useful. Ah, so that's what Hades Blast does. That's the moves I have. That's the move I have. No point using that, but one of them blocked it. Ah, we got a press turn. Fantastic. If you can pass your turn, I can get an extra Wind Cutter. Oh, you got a critical on the Demi-Fiend. That's annoying. Ah, that's a reason to get rid of him. That is a reason. I could use Warcry and reduce their attack by loads. Not a bad idea, actually. If you pass your turn, I should be able to use Wind Cutter. Yep. And then another Mabuff Dine. That gets us another press turn, meaning I can use this again, or I can be more realistic and give myself a bead. Yep, here comes the I want multiple attacks mode. Yeah, that's one turn wasted. That, however, is not a waste of a turn. I mean, I could just literally punch him out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just punch him out. Make it so he has to waste his time summoning him back. Especially when we can get a press turn like that. Which will allow me to give a life stone to you. Neat. I'm impressed. You pass your turn as well. Hit him with Wind Cutter. There we go. Oh, 8,000 experience and an emerald. I'm not going to say no to that. That's terrific. Right, I'm going to very quickly go back and once again take full advantage. I love these trippy visuals. They're really cool to look at. I really like them. It's a really interesting idea for a dungeon to have, like, you know, psychological illusions kind of thing. I think that's a brilliant strategy. But once again, we are going to go and abuse the ability to go back and get free healing. By the way, I say over the weekend, I'm going to go back through the last few streams and actually do the chaptering. I've not had time to do them, so anyone who's been confused by why there's been no chapters on the most recent streams, that's why. I'm going to deal with them all over the weekend. Got a bead and a garnet. Not going to say no. As we continue to grow in the background. Yeah, you say it sounds good to you, Avian. Well, that's it, exactly the same. It's a simple strategy, but it's one that works. And now that it seems that the demon statue has had his fun, we might be able to go and explore some of the other rooms and find some more stuff in them, like loot or clues. So, we're going hunting for treasure. Oddly enough, I did actually see a copy of this game. Oh, hang on, I've just gone the wrong way. I wanted to find out what was in the other doors first. I saw a copy of this game today, which was for the PlayStation 2. And they wanted £45 for it. Not bad considering they wanted £55 only a few weeks ago. I think they've seen how many people have been playing it on HD Remake, but they're not bothered anymore. You like me, Avian, you like your loot. Absolutely. Loot is good. Everyone loves loot. Right, so what's in these doors then? Looks like we've got a box. What's in it? Damage. It's a trap. That's what that one was, and it's made us all silenced, which is annoying. Except I have Nue to do that for me. That's why he's still in the party. If this is all I'm going to be finding, that's an empty room, by the looks of it. So far, we've come up quite dry, but we've got plenty of time yet. Another chest. But before that, a fight. Oh, double critical. Damn. This time it was 3,000 Maka. That's good loot. I've now got 194,000 Maka. Now, the thing I've been using Maka for more than anything has been for fusion. That's what I've been using it for, so I can buy demons back from the compendium. Oh, whoa. That's really freaky. The way we've gone off the floor. That's really, really weird. That's so weird. Yeah, we're now levitating people. I like that. That's cool. An anti-light magic shield. Again. And then debilitate. Oh, that's the annoying part. Debilitate. Let's take out the snakes as quick as we can. One's fled. That's useful. Oh, well, there's a door here, so where does it lead? It leads out into another hallway. Ah, it's where all the doors are, but it's further down. Ah, you can even see they're not real doors. You can actually, they go translucent. You can see them. What's the point? And then there's that painting wall there. Yeah, it's a painting of a door. I was right. They're not even real. So all you do is use the map to find the one that's right. Comparing paintings and everything else gives me flashbacks to one of the palaces in Persona 5. You can see it's translucent. But oddly enough, they only go in one direction. So I've got to go all the way back here to go back. Which is annoying. So there is another door this way I've not been through. Apparently. That's assuming it is a door I can go through. And it's this one here. Nope, it's not. It's a painting of a door. What about to the left? Have I been through here? Would suggest I have, but I'll go and check it out anyway. Nope, it's a new hallway. I've not been through it. Ah! It's the demon genies. That's all he's done flog him now. Yes, very eerie style dungeon, this one. I like it. So somewhere along here there will be another door we can access. I've just passed one of them. Hit us with the Zeodine. Oh, yeah, the demon genies. You never had a fiend like me. Oh, God. Yes, R.I.P. Robin Williams. Absolutely. Icon. Absolute icon. Painting. Yeah. I can't comment on Will Smith's Genie because I've not seen it. And that's the simple truth. I haven't actually checked it out. Right, it would appear that I've checked out everywhere here apart from that room where I went before. So I need to go down to the right. Yeah, the animated movies were the better ones. I agree. The Genie was more like the Genie in those. More mystical. Ah, hello. We've come out on a different balcony. Of the Diet Building. That was just annoying. You see that elevator over there? Hikawa, another human woman, took that to the top. What kind of world is Hikawa planning to create? I forgot that they like to use Tetrakarn. Yeah, this could be a problem. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've just killed myself. Yay! Oh, that could be a trophy! Well, now I know what Hades' move does. Oh, well, this is an interesting screen. The men and demons alike. Oh, okay. By the guidance of the Great Will. Okay, of all the ways to finish your game, that was a bad one. Let's reload and let's carry on. Should I be proud that it took that long to unlock it, or should I be annoyed at how it happened? I don't know. I'm a bit confused by that one. Oh well. The only problem is we've lost a little bit of progress, but we didn't really, apart from one chest which contained, I think it was 3,000 Maka, which I think was the third door this way, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was either the third or the fourth door had a Maka chest in it. Apart from that, we didn't really see much. Evidently, it seems you want to be able to avoid that is don't get hit by Tetrakarn. Admittedly, that actually happened because I was going to try and use a different move and I chose the wrong one. But, you know, I got myself a trophy, so technically it's winning. I think. And again, I've got all the way up to here without without that. You know, I've fought the likes of Matador. I've fought the likes of Mother Harlot. And then I end up killing myself. The funny thing is, it came up with Endure, but then did a second move. So it's like it reflected the second move twice, unlike usual, which is really interesting. I say, dying at the end of this, that would have been funny. You're not wrong, actually, Queen. Yeah, that would have been a really interesting way to sign off, but alas, it didn't happen. I was saying, I mean, if you're gonna fail a battle, fail in style. That's fine with me. You can use that move all you want, Cerberus. That's not gonna have any effects on you at all. And of course, the irony is that was the first time I'd used that move. So I had a big debate about whether I should even get that move. Well, maybe I shouldn't have. But hey ho, you know. At least now we can carry on in our other direction. You know what's really interesting though is the Decabia in this game uses Tetrakarn, but it's not weak to physical. Obviously in the later Persona games, obviously they're not SMT of course, they're like offshoots. They actually are weak to physical, and that's why they use Tetrakarn all the time. If you don't ambush them, they use Tetrakarn and are really annoying to fight.
Curses! Not only Cert, but Menorah as well! Be it so. He shall travel far. With my magic, he shall forever wander these halls.
Okay. Now we've got more unusual structures here. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I like that. Right, these guys repelled physical. I remember that from when I fought them. That's one thing I do remember, they repelled physical moves, so there's no point using that on them. Try Tantrum Fu. I don't know if they were weak to force or not. Pass your turn. I'm going to use Magma Axis again. No. Waste of a turn. The great thing about this move of Skadi's, that Wind Cutter, is that it's powerful, but relatively cheap. So I like it. So yes, my no-death run, by the way, has finally come to an end. You can hear a voice. With my power, thy path hath been closed. Ah, okay. So we got to find another way to that hall. And then we can make him appear. You can hear a voice. Oh. Right, okay. I was thinking it might have reopened that path and it was a case of you have to get certain paths to lock and then go back. But no, it's not. That's not what it is. I'm kind of... Part of me is relieved and part of me is disappointed. Well, we're just going to reach them. Fuck you. Well, yeah, exactly, Queen. It is a good thing that I wasn't playing permadeath rules. I mean, permadeath rules would have been, as you say, it would have been like, that's it, the stream's over. But you have to think about it, you know, logically. I mean, unless you're a Megaton expert or a Persona expert, playing permadeath rules, especially when you're playing blind and you never played the game before, would be a very foolish way to play the game. I mean, could you imagine if you were like someone who'd never had any experience of even a Persona game, let alone a Megaton game, and you decided to do that? Oh, hello? That's Dis. Yasuga and Masupi have already begun the final step towards creation. But there's nothing to worry about. Soon enough we'll receive our reason of Shijima. The moment is near. I'll say, man, I'm one of those people, you know, it's like, if you get defeated in battle on stream, whether it's because you've cast the wrong move and killed yourself, or the enemy's on a better strategy, you know, that's just the way the game works. I've seen, like, you know, some streams where people really get angry and, like, say it's not, how it's not fair and it's RNG and there was nothing you could do. And it's like, well, there's plenty you could do. You could just, like, think carefully before casting your moves. You know, don't be such an idiot when you're making your decisions like I was. I mean, I'm deliberately trying to be careful in the paths that I choose here. I'm looking at them before I'm moving. So, you say that, Avian, but don't doubt yourself. You'd be amazed at what skills you have when you're talking to an audience. The audience buoys you in many ways. At least that's the excuse I give. Oh, is that loot box? Is it going to be damage? No, it's not. It's give us a bead. That's good. I've got loads of beads now, I think. I've got quite a lot. Yeah, I've got 73 beads. I've got 81 chakra drops too. So I'm well supplied. So it's funny, the one time I need to use Endure. Oh, God. Which path have you sealed now, you pillock? The one back that way. Right, okay. Hey, let me out of here! I'll be free if the demon here is defeated, so someone beat him! I don't care if only one type of attack works, just try everything, damn it! Oh, what? Oh, don't tell me they're one of those who've got resist to fucking everything. I really don't want that. Right, I'm gonna try this. Yep, that's good. That gave us a critical move. Ah, so you'd struggle with the spells. I can understand that. I mean, again, I think quite a lot of it is because of all the time I spent playing Persona games. A lot of the names of the spells here carry over into Persona. Yep, so which path has been closed? The one forward. Right, so we can go backwards here. I'd say this might be a stream where I do, for the first time, a mid-area save because of the time we're at now. Depends on whether I can get back to the save point from before, or if I can find one of those temporary ones which don't allow you to, where you can't always travel backwards. Oh, hello. I mean, it's like it's interesting, you know, when we're talking about hello, that's the exit to the right. Can I open it? That's the question. Excellent. That's brilliant news. What I was afraid of there is now gone. I can actually do a proper save and a proper heal as well. Nope, not there. I wanted to go to Asakusa. Why Asakusa? Because all the areas are right by the save point. In other places like Ginza and Ikebukuro, they're not right by each other, so you can often get into fights a bit too easily. Whereas here, you should be able to mostly get around without it. Just over 200,000 Maka, and we're gonna remain just over 200,000 Maka. That's awesome. So we've been getting quite a lot of cash from this, it must be said. Now that I'm level 73, as I say, I can make with Throne and Titan, I can make Nyx, who's like strong against all magic and comes with Domina Makarakan, and I could give her to Traja and Agidine. What date are we on? I might hang around here for a little while. I'm going to see if... Well, I'm going to save my game first. That's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to get to the full moon cycle and see if I can get lucky with the sacrificial demon. Because if I can, depending on what level a sacrificial demon takes her to, I might fuse Nyx that way. I need to be wary because the Demi-Fiend is like, I won't say he's low level, but he's certainly not at the same level as the others. Now, I'm going to hit you with Magma Arxis. Because I can. Ah, she's got Miraji Dime. That should finish it. We're at the half moon, so we're not far off it. We're not far away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it just beforehand, because I might decide that I don't like what I've got, and then I can always reload the game. Yes, it's cheap. Possibly cheating. No. I really don't care. I might as well. No point not doing it. There had to be one. (1986). 4 years after I was born. Let's get all these registered. So what I want to see is I want to... Yeah, that none of these will give me what I want. They're all Dai Sojo or... Yeah, they're all Dai Sojo. That's annoying. So say if I put Throne and... It was Throne, wasn't it? Ah! It won't let me fuse her on a sacrifice summon with those two. Right. It won't let me do it. That's so annoying. That's really frustrating. I've run around for pretty much no reason. Ah, look, I can fuse Marder, that boss I was up against. Look at the strength and vitality stat he's got. Damn! Weakness is curse, apparently, rather than dark. But I can't fuse him anyway, because he's too high a level. Ah, 2 years later for you, 84. Yes. I feel so old when I see these things like that. Vitala. Can do Mardy. Yeah. No. It's quite possible I'm now at a point where I'm actually under-leveled, because like, if we're fighting level 83 demons, then it's quite possible my characters are under-leveled, but frustratingly, I can't do Nix on that combination using the sacrifice summon even if I wanted to. So, it wasn't a waste of time, it's just that I've not been able to get what I wanted from it. We're going to do another little run around in the diet building before we wrap up tonight's stream. Because I've been up for a very long time today. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning because I was in the office. So I had to go into work, do a full shift, and I've come back and I'm carrying on here. So it's down the stairs and off to the left. Right, there's a door here. What awaits behind it? Ah! Multiple statues. You can hear a voice. Truth and falsity are but light and darkness. Dost thou have the capacity to find my true self? Thou shan't escape from this labyrinth, lest thou seest the truth. Ah, it's Mott. Fool! The truth lies not there! So the boss is Mott. Mott, I imagine, is going to be a real problem. Depending on what skills he's got and what his strengths are. From what I understand, darkness is Mott. So I might need to switch to Dark Magtama. And I might do that now, just in case I accidentally trigger it. It's probably a wise idea. The anathema magic. Ah, so you'd be passed out by now, would you? But you say that you used to be able to get by on 5 hours a night. And then, of course, there was me who did the 24-hour stream, which was fun. What's through here, out of curiosity? Right, so we're having to go... We simply must get through this. Oh, interesting. They've not done what I thought they'd do. Well, I can't be bothered with this battle. I had a feeling he'd go for that one. Pretty powerful, but nothing special. However, Wind Cutter has proven pretty effective. And, Tremor Buffalar. That'll do nicely. Queen Marb. You'll do, my dear. Thank you. He must be on a pattern where it's constantly repeating. Yeah. Basically, I think he appears on a pattern at different points. Oh, it's put me back here. Yeah, so you found it tough because you were going through like cold brew coffee and Pepsi like mad. Apart from the, yes, recovering from the coffee related trauma. Yeah. The coffee trauma is something we don't like to speak of anymore, is it? Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry about that, people. I tried to keep it in, but I couldn't stop it. Trying to see if I've got anybody else with a healing move, but I don't think I do. So it's Queen Marb or the Menorah, which I don't really want to use. I don't really want to use Menorah. Oh, it was the other side. Right, it is a repeating pattern. So I'm going to try the second one in here. No, it's he went to the same place. Let me just try that again.
Curse thee! Curse thee, knave! I shall smite thee down myself! Our word of Shijima draws nigh!
Right, okay. Be interesting to see what moves he has. Just realised that I didn't cast, I should have cast a death protection move then. I've screwed up. Right, okay. Ah, so... That's interesting. This is the one who only one type of thing works, isn't it? Oh, I didn't do it again like an idiot. Right, try Tentrafu. Yeah, that's blocked. Oh, now it's cast Megiddo Lown. The Rakakaja helped. The Rakakaja definitely helped there. Now, where are my Tetraja stones? I'm going to cast one because I know for a fact that in other games, this particular enemy... Yeah, he has the Millennium Eye Ring. I really doubt Darkness is going to do it, and I don't want to use it because it'll cast it back on us, so I'm not going to use that. Try Physicals, because you block them. Oh, Physicals hurt it, but it does serious damage backwards. And that's strange, because she meant to block Physical. Something's not right there. Can't see my Booth Dying doing anything. I can't see this hurting it. Yep, fire blocked. I thought it would be. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do this one more time. Yeah, it does Avenge, which does some kind of instant damage to it. I don't know what that is. I'm saying Wind Cutter was blocked, Physical's blocked. So using Mabu Flat, I'll try a ice move. Interesting. I don't know why, but I didn't get the chance to attack then with Loki. I don't know why. Maybe I used them for something else and didn't realise. Yeah, so it drains ice. Right, okay, in this case, Kali needs to be withdrawn from the fight. Trying to think of what I've used. I've used ice, I've used fire, I've used mind, I've used force, I've used physical. So that leaves lightning, curse, nerve, light and dark. But I can't see light being the reason. I really can't see that. Yeah, I didn't think light would work. Okay, let's try... And so this might be one where I might have to potentially end the stream mid-fight and then come back to it when I've got some more demons with more items available. Not because I'm at that point where I think I'm going to struggle to be able to have any different moves. Because the only one that's done any damage so far is physical. But the problem with physical has been, quite frankly, that every time he's used it, it's caused a severe counterattack and the damage is too low. And I don't think even by using multiple debuffs it'll make much difference. Oddly enough, that hurt him without any kind of reprisal. Surprisingly. It might well be that the only way to really hurt it is to use physical moves. But if that's the case, the only thing I can really think of is to do serious buffing with Tarakaja. And then maybe, possibly... Yeah, see, Avenge. And I think Avenge ends your turn. So realistically... Yeah, I can afford it. Use that. What I need to do is bring back Kali and have her use Tarakaja with Loki. I can't see this working. It seems too obtuse, basically. But I'm going to try it just to see what happens. Yeah, it barely does any damage. And it gives him extra turns, so that can't be it. It can't be that. It just can't. That doesn't make any sense to me. That just can't be the answer. There's absolutely no way. No, because it'll end the turn. I don't want to do that. It's not a matter of any luck, it's a matter of figuring things out. I mean, what I can do is I can try... I mean, I've got one Mazio rock, just out of curiosity. Aha! Lightning's its weakness. And now it's shocked. So it's lightning. There's just one problem. I don't think I've got anyone who's got lightning. Its weakness is lightning. But I don't think I've got anyone with lightning, and now he's going crazy on his moves. Well, that's where Decarja's needed. Decarja is definitely needed. I said, I don't think any of my demons have lightning. Don't think they do anyway. Unless Titan's got it. Or even Nue, but I don't think he does. I can't see the moves either. I can't preview the moves, which is a real problem. I mean, the problem is, if I've not got this, I'm going to have to end the stream, end the game, reload, and get a new... Or I could just literally do that now. I could just literally go back to the dashboard, reload, and then buy a demon who's got that as a move. I now know its weakness. But there's one problem. I've not got a demon with that, but I can get one. I can go back and acquire Takemikazuchi. Yeah, see, he's only got like Torn and Guillotine, so he's kind of useless too. And I don't think I've got any other items for it. Oh, let me just have a look. As I say, I found a Mazio, but I think that's as far as I got, apart from Megidola. Yeah, that's all I've got. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need, essentially, to go back and acquire Takemikazuchi. With Takemikazuchi, I will be able to do this without a problem. But as it stands, I don't have him available. And as he's not available, and it's in the middle of a boss fight, I can't end the fight. The game's over. I could literally carry on forever and end it in a stalemate, but it's just not going to work. With that in mind then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here, midway through a fight. I know it's a bit of a stupid way to do it, but that's what's going to happen. And next time we pick this up, I'm going to have a demon available, which can do this. So, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.